What have we done now? Bad life decisions? Well, guys and girls, Facebook Marketplace got the best of me. I was originally searching for an engine and some parts to do a swap on the 91LX, and ended up buying a car. I mean, I didn't mean to buy a car. Well, I guess I did take out the money and drive there and go look at it. And anyway. I'm going to do an in-depth video on it coming up soon. Takes great pictures. It was a red GT from the factory. Obviously it would have came with turbine wheels. Bumper's pretty wavy on the back, but so is that one. And this is where it gets not so good. There is some poor bodywork on this car. This is like the one corner that's not too bad. Obviously, as you can see, this was an LX hatch at one point in his life, and plastic, the putty was poorly done, and the holes weren't even filled in. You got more of it right there. So this is what I picked up. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. There'll be a whole video series on this car. I'll let you know what our plans are for it and what the future holds for this thing. It does have subframe connectors. Good ones too, actually. Sorry about the light, guys. I know mid-afternoon is not the best time to take videos, but I figured after showing you guys a few Easter eggs, see if anybody would mention it in the comments. Nothing yet. So what do we have here? Well, we have an 88 GT. It's a factory GT 5.0, obviously. It is a T5 car. And obviously it's got an 8.8. And I'll put the specs down in it. It is a 308 car. The seat is completely broken. The interior is not that bad. There's a lot of water damage. But the dash itself is very nice. It's got an A9L computer. T5 car. The console's in good shape. Seat standing. It's too bad. I would have loved to have been able to use these seats. But this thing has been taking on some water for quite a bit of time from what I can tell. How retro is that? Yeah. So it has 248,000 kilometers, so I don't know. In mileage, it's probably well over 150,000 miles. But it is not the original engine for this car. So, I mean, pedal wear pretty much tells the story. It's nice that it has tilt, because the 91 obviously you couldn't get tilt with. And anyway, from what I can tell so far, it is a pretty stock 88 GT. So we've obviously got a 302 roller HO, good old pushrod V8. It has been converted over to mass air, and it's got the cold air intake, and it's got Go Fast stickers. It died on the way home after buying it, and we got it all fixed now. Well, we got it running anyway. It runs really, it runs like a dump truck, to be honest with you. You guys will see, when I bought it, it was the idle air control was disconnected. So I said, oh, I wonder why that is. And after I got it running again, I plugged that in, and yeah, it was idling at about 3,200 RPM according to the factory tach. So with it unplugged, it does not idle. I mean, you have to stay on the gas like like a carbureted car running on 7 cylinders. You know, we haven't done a compression test or anything like that on it, but at least it runs and drives now, and we can move it around. Like I said, I did drive it home, and I did take it on a test drive when I went and bought it. And this is pretty much what we're working with here. The car itself, the frame rails and the strut towers and the core support are beautiful. Too bad the rest of the car doesn't follow suit. But from what I can tell, it is a pretty stock unit, and that's just fine for what we need it for. Well, there she is. After a fine bath of Dawn dish soap. Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to wash cars with dish soap. Look, if it's good enough for sick duckies, it's good enough for a sick fox, okay? She takes pictures. She takes nice pictures. She's really a 10-footer.